Okay, so let's just jump right on into this video. So we're going to start by pushing back our cuticles. Nothing serious. How have you guys been? I missed you guys. Okay, so this is just a cuticle bit. Nothing too serious. I got it from Amazon. I'll have everything linked down below. A lot of the stuff in this video is from Amazon. A lot. Like when I say a lot, I mean a lot. So don't worry. It's all from Amazon. Okay, so, we just remove the dead skin around the cuticle. Y'all know how this is. Y'all ain't new to this. Y'all true to this. Ain't that right? Okay. But after you do that, I want you to take like a sanding band and remove the shine. I kind of forgot for a hot second. But remove the shine from your natural nails. Now tell me, okay, so listen, I know that you're supposed to go side to side when you remove the shine, but for whatever reason on myself, maybe if it's just a pinky, I don't know, but she can't do that. So just remove the shine. Don't do what you got to do to get to the end result. Just don't put too much pressure. Look at them ugly natural nails. No, I'm just joking. Now let me tell y'all about these tips. Okay, so they're flat tips. I think they have the C curve. Yeah, I really do feel like, I don't know, but I'll definitely have a link down below. Of course, it's from Amazon. And wait, sidebar note to all of that. Do you see them scissors? Do you see them scissors, baby? Besides those tips, those scissors is my favorite. Like I was like, oh, I'm falling in love with some scissors. But let's get back to the whole flat nail thing. So okay, listen, like you know me, I'm a 90s girl. I'm a 90s baby. Speaking of 90s baby, hashtag let's be homegirls. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and put that in the comments, okay? But anyways, so with me being a 90s baby, I love the long curved nails and stuff like that. But because I have like fattier, meatier, I say man hand type of hands, the curve don't do nothing for my hand. So my bestie, she was like, why don't you just try flat nails? And I'm like, no. She hasn't left flat nails. Like, I'm like, okay. You might have been right about the flat nails because it does something for my hand. Oh no. So yeah, I love the tips. And girl, when I was trying to shape these nails, I was literally throwing up gang signs. I know I'm not the only one throwing up gang signs trying to. I said, oh my gosh, and then trying to get it on camera, trying to shape it. I was like, oh y'all want me to be an A1 student because I was never the teacher. I was chilling in the back of the class. How about that? And that we're not gonna talk about my life as a student because yeah, we're just not gonna do that. Mind your business. I don't feel like being transparent on that. Huh? Anyways, I'm whatever. So, okay, let me tell you about this tip. Okay, so I'm blending this because, okay, so I have like kind of like bigger nail beds, but somebody who might have smaller nail beds, you might have a gap from where the glue is. So just use the sanding band and just, even it out. So I showed y'all that to say, like, I showed y'all the prepping stuff. So if you using a client, use your dehydrating primer. But I'm doing this on myself, and I want to pop these bad boys off. So that whole pop off thing, get that, because when I say them bad boys be popping off, they pop off. But I would recommend you glue the nail tips to your actual nail, and then do it just like how I'm doing it. Because when you come down to filing, if you like basically put the pop off system on first, you can't really file for real. Okay. So, okay, let me slow down. I'm gonna slow down. No, I'm not. All right. So let me talk to you. Okay. So I forgot that color. I forgot the color. It's from Valentino. I'll have the color link down below because I really forgot the color. So I knew that I wanted to do the whole like the full bling nail. I don't know necessarily what it's called or whatever, but I had a client and she was like, I hate clear nails because you can see your natural nail underneath it. And she was like, so what's the point of getting like acrylic if you can still see your natural nails? I never thought about it like that. I was like, oh, okay, you got a point. So I was like, you know what? I knew that I was gonna put the jewelry on there, but I was like, let me try to like cover up my natural nails. So that's why I decided to basically do it this way. Nothing too special. I mean, figure it out. But I just didn't want my natural nail to be showing. Nothing too serious. So I'm going to just let this go ahead and play out. And then I'll come back in a hot 2 seconds. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave y'all alone for too long. Okay? I know. And boop, bop, bam, she's back. Okay, so as y'all saw, me a secret clear. So I really, 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 really wish that I had the Valentino clear, because that baby is crystal clear, like crystal clear. So if you're in the market for some clear, I would say get a Valentino clear, because you can't go wrong. But I didn't have it at the time, so I'm using me a secret clear. It's cool, it gets the job done, but it ain't. So yeah, I mean, it's really nothing too special about this. I'm just adding the clears, building the strength. But make sure when you do apply your acrylic, like you wipe your sides, because you don't want to spend a whole bunch of time on filing. Like you want to make your application as smooth as possible. So therefore, when it comes down to filing, like if you lay that bad boy, if you lay your acrylic like clean enough, well enough, whatever the case may be, you ain't really gotta spend that much time on filing. For real, you probably really don't have to file. But like if you talking about like on a client base, because some people they condition to be like to file, like okay, of course, like get around the cuticle area. But if you really lay that acrylic like how it need to be laid, you really ain't gotta spend that much time. So it's like to help people like ease their mind, just run that file over real quick, like yeah, and they'll be like, yeah, I filed. Like, I mean, technically, I really didn't have to file. Like, duh. So yeah, I love that bit too, that cuticle bit. Love it. And guess where I got it from? Take a wild guess. Amazon. Just in case you didn't catch it. So I decided instead of just using like an e-file, that I was just gonna hand file it, because that's just what I decided to do. So I hand filed it, and then I used the what is those things called? Whatever. That's basically what the nails look like. And here we go with the builder gel. So I don't think that whatchamacallit actually came with it, but we had to improvise. We had to use what we got, okay? Because I lost the actual brush that came with it. But you know what is crazy is I lost it and then I found it again. And of course, the jewels is from Amazon. So basically right here, I'm just like mapping out what jewels I want on what finger, how I want to line it up, just planning ahead, have a good preparation, whatever. So I would say that this builder gel, it was cool, like no issues, but I would want to say like I should have used more, because on one finger like two of the gems popped off after the fact. But I mean, it was good. Like it held on to the rhinestones, the gems or whatever. I actually really liked it. I do wish that it was more or less in a bottle, like a squeeze tube, so you ain't got to deal with that whole like twisting stuff. Because I'll say for me personally, like polygel, builder gel is, in my head, it's about all the same thing, kind of. There's a little difference, but I do not, and when I say I do not, I mean I do not like the stickiness. Like it bothers the mess out of me. So I wish it was just in a bottle so you can squeeze it, so you don't have to deal with the stickiness. But it is what it is. And so I would say cure after every nail. So therefore, because it was sliding, I'm pretty sure you can see it, or like solid or whatever. So it's like cure after every nail. Like, come on now, we ain't about to do all this hard work for it to just basically be lopsided. No ma'am, no sir, no. So I basically did this for every finger. I'm only going to show you the first three. Nothing too special. Like, y'all know how this goes. And then after I did that, like after I put all the rhinestones on all the fingers, then I cured it like even longer. And I even flipped my hand over as I cured it, so I made sure it was cured. And then I did the top coat, and the top coat regular, but then I flipped my hand over also and put the top coat, the clear, so it's almost like it was like super clear, I guess you can say. Yeah, like it intensified the clear. And then put it in the in the oven, and I baked my hand. No, just playing. I put it in the UV light, and boom, pop, bam. Now I got something to tell you. I recorded the final product, but I recorded it in the wrong format in a sense. So I'm about to show you what it looked like, but you know, you're gonna have to have the black bars on the side. I'm sorry. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, I want you to go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, you know, do all that stuff. Y'all know how it goes. But I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't they look so pretty? Bye.